All right, let's knock down a couple more of these. These are two that I've been putting off because I didn't know how to make them interesting. Both require a shit ton of waiting, and I think I found a way to consolidate both of them into something that's reasonable. First one is permanent break, get Dahlia to check her laptop and assassinate her with a neck snap. And also the Showstopper, assassinate Viktor Novikov with the light rig. Now, Cotty has been telling me for weeks that he was able to get Viktor on stage as soon as he got to the dressing room. And I have been spending that time trying to recreate it in all my other light rig runs, but I never have. I was beginning to think he was insane, or I was just totally missing something. But you watch his Paris Mastery speedrun, the 20, he does it, and he gets him on stage within minutes. What normally takes 20 minutes, Cotty got to happen within, it's like 4 minutes between him poisoning Sato's drink and Viktor getting on the stage. It was pretty cool. But somehow, in the process of trying to recreate that, I could never recreate it, and I just did. I should be sleeping right now, but I'm really excited to show this. I'm not even sure I understand what makes it happen, but I remember all the steps to get it to happen, and I will try to explain them the best I can. I'm not going to worry about Silent Assassin for this one. I've done a bunch of SA runs with the light rig. I'm not going to go through all the trouble of setting all this up and moving all those extra people this thing will kill out of the way, so shut up, CJ, get to it. Exactly. Do I even need a gun here? I don't even know. I don't remember, but I'm going to allow myself to use a starting location here. Start undercover in the kitchen. That's a level 2 unlock anyway. Let's bring the Emetic for Sato. And let's bring... I was going to do this with a flying phone, but that's too crazy. You guys have probably seen the flying phone already. All right, here we go. Let's hope I can get it to happen again. I got it to happen on another account just to make sure the challenges pop, but... This is really cool, man.
I could do with the smoke.
That's why I'm so excited to show it. But first part of the mystery process, I noticed in Cotty's run that he interrupted Sato before he talked to the models, so I'm just gonna stop this dude right here. I have to wait for Viktor to come down the stairs anyway. And wait for him to talk to the senator, and then... Actually, let's take care of some other stuff while we're waiting.
Beat it!
Basically, one step of this is that Viktor needs to see Sato sick. And he will yell at Sato, and
The designers I've worked with, he still ranks somewhere.
normally he takes the stage, but it takes him like 20 minutes to do it. Let's send this guy back around again. Viktor should be talking to the senator right now. He is. I keep stopping this guy because I suspected it had something to do with interrupting Sato from talking to the models, but I don't know if it does. But Sato will hear the diorama and go to check it out, and then he gets flustered and then goes to take a drink, and he should get sick from the drink I just spiked, but I need another coin here. Now on to get the laptop dongle, which is in the attic. It's not where it is in normal mode. It's not on the table. It's on a guard who has to be knocked out to get it. All right, Viktor is in the dressing room right now. All right, there's a free disguise up here. So this will help us get into the attic. Nobody comes out here, so nobody's gonna find this dude. Only Dahlia goes out there when you set off the fireworks, but...
Whew, that Miss Margolis.
This guard right here is on a trigger line. He's about to go have a discussion with this guy, but... This is the guard right here who has the laptop dongle, so I interrupted that discussion to turn that guy around so I can knock this guy out with him seeing. Let's drag him, let's pick all this stuff up. And then...
That is
Victor should be right below me. Yeah, there he is. Now watch what he does. He is on his way to the bar, but something about all these steps, watch what he does right here. He stops and he turns right the fuck around. He is going back to the dressing room for whatever reason. But let's get rid of this guy because I need to take out Sophus too. I have no idea what in the previous steps makes him do that. There's something about either being in the attic or interrupting the models or seeing Sato sick, all that stuff together. It's not just one of them. I can't figure it out, man, but we have the laptop dongle, which we got off the guard we knocked out. So let's sabotage the auction. Another guard I want to take care of right here. Let's get this guy out of here so I can knock Sophus out. And Sophus is the guy that is up Dahlia's ass the entire time and even follows her corpse around.
Oh, shit.
All right, so I'll show that in a second, actually. Yeah, Victor is waiting to take the stage. Like I said, what normally takes 20 minutes just took only a few. Actually, I don't even need to bother with these guns. But let's get a explosive out on the light rig. That is perfect. Dahlia should be coming back in here. So she's going to check her phone, or she's going to have a long-ass discussion with Sophus and then check her phone and go into her office.
So, are you going to tell me about what Victor did?
Victor.
This is crazy, man.
There's a lot of skeletons in his mahogany closet.
I don't even know if Cotty realized what happened. I think maybe his route just conveniently made Victor do this, and I'm not even sure he realized what happened. But he was heading to the bar, and something just made him turn around, and he's taking the stage right now. So cool. I wish I had known that for my other light rig runs, because that would have cut down on a lot of time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Sato has been called away on urgent business. Let me introduce the man who made all of this possible.
Oh, she's gone already. So busy marveling at how fast Victor was that I didn't even realize. No, fuck off. Oh, let's close this door. I said let's close this door. All right, so the challenge requires a killer with a neck snap, and she did. Victor is on the stage.
Victor Novel.
He dead too. Now, let's get the fuck out of here. That literally took no time at all. I'm gonna take the basement exit. Only I already have a shit ton of non-target kills, but let's try to avoid spotted. At least.
Central, I have nothing to report from my current location.
If this Dahlia challenge didn't come up, I'm going to be upset. How'd we do? Survey says, oh, we got them both. Nice. How long did it take? 7 minutes. I am happy with that one. That was pretty good. Probably getting like a little schoolgirl the entire time, but that's how excited I was to show you guys what Cotty discovered weeks ago. And like I said, I don't even know if Cotty realized he did it. But anyway, that's that. I'm having a lot of fun doing these. I will definitely continue. Thanks for watching. This is CJ and I'm out. See ya!